fractured late in the season, but it's a bone bruise, and he is going to be available and will play for the Spartans. As you see the starters here for Tom Izzo's Michigan State. Overtime against Purdue. Sermons, Kimball, Gaffney, the officials, and let's get it started. Side it bounces out for Barrett.
Now that's a good sign, though, getting it that low. Normally he'd convert that. Nice pump.
Wade gets blocked. Off the floor with it, Tillman. He knows they're right behind him, ready to defend it. So he goes back outside. McQuaid now will shoot for Jay with points and assists. Double-double.
And Jim, be interesting when Winston get nice little.
This is them both after having made his previous 14 at the line.
Two-man game with Barrett and Williamson. So effective, the two best players on the same side of court, screen and roll.
Who was a star on this floor Friday night with a career-high 20, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And McQuaid is off the mark short. It was online, up ahead, not hitting the shots.
And here's that little ball screen, Grant, we talked so much about. They screen and rescreen quite a bit.
An open look for Goins.
Shot, getting so much better, getting to the basket like on that last play.
Missed their last 6 from the floor before that make. Williamson, long.
The night off.
Reddish.
There you go.
There's Zion with the put-back dunk.
That's where you got to dominate, big fella.
Here he is, getting it on the wing, dumping it down low to Ward, who's in for the first time. Backing in on Delorier, flips it.
Can touch, so important, establishing him early.
Duke just 2 out of 7 from the field. Already turned it over 4 times.
They're going opposite as Williamson posts. They got to get in sync a little bit.
Williamson trying to split hitters, gets free, misses the shot and the putback. And this time's fouled by Ward. On his 3rd try.
Effort. That second jump. And that move.
Springs. Look at this, though. There's lingerie down there, Grant. And there's that 2nd and 3rd. Incredible. And he's not, going up there with about 180 pounds either.
He'll shoot a couple. He's been averaging 27 points a game since returning from the knee injury that kept him out 3. Coming off 23 points. And the thriller against Virginia Tech, the ACC Player of the Year.
And he's been spectacular since he came back. The only troubling area, 53% from the free throw line since he's come back from that injury. Knocks it in right there.
It's the open look.
I think Reddish may have gotten a piece, do you?
Great length there, closeout by Reddish. I think he got a block.
Zion to RJ.
Too little against the strength of Ward.
It's early, but it matches Duke's biggest deficit of the tournament, down in the first half early against North Dakota State by 7, as they are right now.
They got to get a little rhythm, though. They were outstanding still, and no post up. Here he comes.
Oh, boy! Wow. It's 15 of the game against the other day against LSU. Winston.
Oh, what a rebound.
And Tillman.
This is more like it, though. Make them come and help.
Reddish, their best 3-point shoot. Hustle up ahead now to Zion.
Got to pinch him, force him to the middle.
He'll take the 3. Duke 0 for 5 from out.
Look at this play defensively. He's great with steals.
Took it away from Tillman. Now,
same hand,
wiggle, and he got stuck. That's a travel.
Job, but in the half court, you must be alert. He's crafty. Oh, yeah, and he's explosive. Great first step. Easy basket right there. Michigan State doing a pretty good job, but you can't slip up with Zion Williamson.
Look, shot doesn't go.
Everything is challenged now. Duke really is doing a nice job defensively. Empty side again. I like this. Get him to the box for rebound. There you go.
Williamson puts it on the floor once and banks it in.
One power. Ooh, they got 5 against 4.
Last 6 points to the Blue Devils.
This match here.
And another runner is off the mark. Pulled down by Williamson.
Winston can't complain, getting a good look. Don't settle now.
Well, Cam Reddish is hitting shots. Duke is dangerous. Coming out here, moving well, playing with confidence. I'm impressed with his defense, though. That's the real sign of a healthy knee.
This is where they've stepped it up, Jim, on this end. Duke. A lot of dribbling.
Way off. And Reddish, who's hit a couple of free throws to put Duke in front in this spurt, did hit a three. Comes away with the rebound. Barrett left open. Blue Devils had 9 points in the first 8.5 minutes, but it put up 21 now since that time.
Winston's really had some great opportunities. Look at this great front of the low box and another foul, I believe. Second one.
It is on Williamson, number 2.
Looks like R.J. Barrett, right read, just got to throw it a little bit higher. Great effort by Goins, and you're right, Williamson called for that foul. Williamson had position, just the ball not high enough, but give credit to Goins for playing great.
Nothing run for the Spartans.
I like this with the 2 fouls. I like him going to the rim.
Off the floor with it. Bolden, hard work, doesn't pay off.
He can play.
He can, he's smart as can be.
Final 30 seconds of a good first half. Zion.
It's defensively.
Maria way outside. Tapped around, picked up by Williams. The floor, they finally score a field goal drought that went 6:07 back to the first half.
Weave with a ball screen. Not really a low post game right now without Ward on the floor. Nice cold ball.
Back in, Tillman, and a foul.
Ball reversal.
Jones.
Look at this kid.
Followed up, shoot.
His will, and obviously 280 pounds too. Go up, strong big fella. Whew.
Roll, and Ward's going to come in for him after the first free throw.
You might have to double team him when he catches the ball that low in the lane. But in Ward to try to use some of that size on the interior against Williamson.
They force him out now. See if they can force him to the middle and help.
He'll take the three. It's down.
Better than the free throw right now.
True.
Gets it up in the air.
15 to lead Duke.
Not letting good look, right idea, but big hands. Barrett. Williamson wants one outside. Get inside there. Nice ISO here. Look at the speed.
Oh,
boy. Jammed up too close to one another.
Winston, baseline. Thought about tapping it, and all of a sudden, up and over him comes Zion.
Wow.
That was impressive. Serious hops.
His 12th rebound. Now trying the three from the corner. Wow. Doing it all this half.
Power.
First freshman since Kenny Anderson.
He's a great athlete, but he also is a great basketball player.
He is.
Instincts, skill, intensity.
First since Kenny back in 1990 to have 4 consecutive 20-point games in the tournament as a freshman.
Kenny Anderson
took that Georgia Tech team to Denver in the Final Four that year.
This game, all right. I got the next move.
Bunch of switches. Now Goins.
Gloria with a really good job, but a long way to go.
7 to shoot. Winston. Outside to Henry. Goins. Steps over, shoots it, hits it.
Surprised himself.
Oh, that
He was home for a foul, I think. There you go. Get out of the way.
Zion. No.
With the shape up.
Here's Barrett. Thought about it, but Henry.
There he is.
Here's Williamson. Over Tillman, who has the 3 fouls.
It looked like he didn't jump. He just threw the ball up there. So crafty.
He is.
The lead change in this half.
He's been a big influence.
I love that re-screen at the top.
Look at him helping.
Henry.
Has a lot of fouls to give, so they can be aggressive, pressuring the basketball because they're not in the bonus.
Wade really hasn't had many touches in the vulnerable area.
Henry, big step, shot off the mark. Tip the